can appreciate these are all original works of the pictures that you frame. That's it. How much is the price? It's 65 ringgit. Now this watercolor you see is very different. The style and the pen is very different style entirely. So you see now the ants as you see is very hard working. The two circles means day and night, they never stop work. The leader is right to the center, and the ants all marching and cannot finish. See? Betul? Ini semut. Semut dia berbagi, dia jalan terus. This is macam kita. Ini semua tulen punya lukisan, dek. Tahu? Ni tengok pakcik dekat sini pun sudah lama. Tahu tak? Ini semut. Ini semut dia rajin, bukan macam kita. Tahu? Semut dia rajin. So dia orang buat kerja, dia orang tahu. Ini yang 2 bulatan maknakan siang hari dia tak berhenti kerja. Tahu? Now, this being my favorite painting, I know I put a lot of effort for this particular work. As you see, there are nice circles in this picture, right? Now, as you see, ants got 3 legs on both sides. So, if you look very carefully, horizontally, vertically, it's still the same. Now, nice circle, nice means long life. If you kill an ant, say 100 ants, you will find 1,000 will come. So, as you see, they keep on multiplying all the time. Why I like to do ant? Because ant is a very hard-working creature. Not like us, very lazy. They got no MTUC, they got no union, they got nothing. But at least they're happy. See, ants don't complain. They keep on working all the time. This is how I get the inspiration, that one. It's because my surname is Go. So Go, as you see, is Chinese name. If you look at the Old English, you find it looks like an ant. So that is the reason why I paint an ant. The circle shows you there is food. Definitely they must have ants to come to eat, right? So if you look very carefully, it shows you anywhere you look at it, diagonally, you find it still have the same concept of the ant one.
His paintings and drawings of ants is his favorite subject. It conveys not only of their hardworking nature, but also of their patience. This had been his inspiration. His paintings of Malacca's historical buildings speaks volumes about time and human endeavor. It is also about capturing scenes that may not be there the next time you look. He paints many other abstract subjects too, using pen and ink. His various skies are good examples, each one of his clouds splashed with magentas, blues, and oranges. It is also a testimony to its uniqueness, another reminder that you won't see that again.
The life is interesting. It's because the more you paint the pictures, you get the feeling, you get the happiness, you enjoy painting. So I believe that enjoying painting is not doing something with a stress. When you do something with a stress, definitely you can never do things correctly. It can take days to paint a picture. It can take minutes to do a picture. It's up to you how you get the feeling of one particular work. So patient, you go fishing, you must be patient to do something. Now the bottom one is where the ants all marching all right down. Now the next one, it shows you a road never end. Tony, you work very hard in your early life. Thank you, brother, for the meal. This is consider my lunch. Thank you, brother. Have a good day, brother. Thanks again. Halo dek, sambil menyelam, sambil minum air, sambil aku fikir letih sampai ini macam. Tengok nak makan, sebelum makan tu, nak fikir apa kau nak buat, betul tak? Makan makan ayam. Now this cat, as you see, cat usually eat fish, but how come eat chicken head? It's because if they don't want to eat, it's up to them. They'll be starving.
In the late afternoons, after his lunch, Francisco would descend from St. Paul's Hill to start his watercolor paintings at the Malacca Clock Tower.
How are you, Picasso? Not Picasso, Picasso is dead.
If he could not finish his watercolor painting, he always comes back to finish it the next day at the same place, at the same time, for people wanting a unique piece of Malacca when they go home. And the best thing about it? Such a humble and remarkable man does them.
It's because when I do a picture, say a pen and ink work with a watercolor, a tourist buys something, definitely have a good memento. Definitely you cannot bring this particular fountain back home, right? So at least they have a picture and original work painted by me. It's being a good memento. You will buy a postcard anywhere you can get, but the painting is especially painted by me. So at least when they buy, you will show other people where you bought the pictures. And from the word of mouth, it's a good publicity, right? So from the good publicity, people will come back. But always, I believe, you have to put a price so that if the person agrees, they pay for it. But the price is considered affordable. An original work, you can never get a price of that particular work. So that is the way. So it takes me sometimes maybe 2 days, 3 days, but depends on the weather. Sometimes the weather is so bad that you have to skip it, so you can continue it later. So the pen and ink. So what you do, if I finish one more pen and ink, I'll definitely find where I want in rivers, hills, historical area, and paint more of the pictures. That's it. So I consider just cari makan, but at least I'm happy. Although I don't get much, but still I will continue doing art as best as I possible, and until to my last breath. They say, Malay said, seni di jiwa saya. So that is the whole thing, what I'm going to elaborate to tell the people.
Francis usually starts heading home by 6 p.m. to be with his family. Today he got a ride from his old friend. Art has always been in Francis's heart, but he had yet to have his first exhibition. However, his paintings and words will always be part of Malacca's historical landscape and best remembered by both locals and tourists who have